became aware that Antro, or Sister Antrobus as we called her, was gone when I saw a tribute done by Lucy. In my mind, I was thinking that Lucy was just paying a tribute to her because perhaps it was her birthday, forgetting that her birthday is in May. And as I read it, I got to the place where, you see that dash between a person's birth date and their death date, and that did it for me. I just started crying, and I mean, I cried a deep, heart-wrenching cry. And everything, all the memories collided. And it seems as if I wasn't even certain what I was crying for. I don't know if I was crying because I thought that she could defy death, that her mouth was strong enough to not feel the pangs and the stings of death. I just had this belief that, she would not succumb to death. So I think that did it. And then I think I cried for what she was to me. When I was 20 years old, I needed a place to live. And I had asked so many church members who had, better places than her house, bigger places, thinking that they would have said yes. And then I went to Sister Antrobus, and she said yes. And I lived with her. I don't even know if it was 1 year or 2 years or how long. But for that, I will be eternally grateful that she opened her doors to me, someone that she had met just 3 years ago from the church, and gave me a shelter. So to me, Sister Antrobus is my refuge, and I know that I am not the only person who experienced her kindness. I don't know if it was the fact that only in the later years I could have appreciated her very frank way of speaking her truth. At the time when she would speak it in my youth, I thought it was folly. I don't know if I cried because now I'm older and I'm wiser and I can appreciate what she has done for me. I don't know if it was because every year I would go home and I would go and see her, and it didn't matter how ill she was, she always pronounced a blessing upon my life. Always. She always said, Dion, God bless you, God bless you, you're blessed, God bless you. All the time she would pronounce that blessing upon me. And I am really happy and grateful that my last encounter with her was either Old Year's Day of 2019, or perhaps it was New Year's Day of 2020, that I went over to her with a friend, and we sat and we prayed and we talked for a long time. And I'm so happy that I did that. I would be forever grateful to Sister Antrobus for crossing my path, for being a point of light to me. In my youth, when I needed it the most. And I trust that each of us will strive in our own way to be points of light to others as we journey through life. you.